sir.
Naalala ko na si Babe Simpson eh. Kausap ko sa telepono, sabi ko, hello babes, ang dami tumingin eh.
Sir, until when po yung extended leave ni Secretary Ona?
Well, I'll have to follow up yung kailan matatapos yung lahat ng investigasyon. No? It's not just the PCB, there are several others. In my mind, about 3 or 4 other issues that have to be attended to. Okay, if I remember correctly, at least 2 of those tapos na yata investigation. So I'm waiting for my copy.
Sir, may we know kung ano itong 3 to 4 other issues?
Yung nakita naman niyo yung, pwede mo natin sabihin sagutan, pero yung media war after he took the leave. So I think it's clear no, that there are interests that want to preserve the status quo. So why will I help them muddle the issue up by saying specifically what we're focusing on? At the appropriate time, no, once it's completed and charges are called for, then that will be the opportunity for them to respond.
Sir, but, pa-clarify na lang pala, sir. So, yung leave niya, dependent yon hanggang kailan matapos yung probe. It's not like he filed, kasi di ba the previous one is for 1 month?
He did file. Then, after, close to the termination, we advised him that to continue on his leave, pending the investigations, or the results of the investigations.
And then, sir, yung binigay niya, sir, na report sa inyo, how did you find it initially? Di ba he submitted a report to you?
Yung mga PLDT na 3 volumes yata eh. Medyo makapal yung mga reply. Which I turned over to the investigative body after glancing through the may covering letter.
Sir, can you be candid about it? Do you still trust Secretary Ona? Is he still someone who would have a cabinet post after, this probe is over?
Let's go back, no? Siguro hindi discussed extensively, PCB-10 and PCB-13. Okay? They went to PCB-13. So one must assume that there was a legitimate reason to go from 10 to 13. Now, what became controversial was the succeeding year, they went from 13 back to 10. So I asked them, marami sila eh. May USEX, may consultant, may ASEC. Pwede bang, kasi one covers 3 more diseases than the other. So, ang tanong dito, we're after the best protection for our people, di ba? Pneumococcal conjugate vaccine. So, kung lumipat kayo, may legitimate reason. Kung tama yung 13, ibig sabihin, less tama yung 10 o hindi tama yung 10. So, punta kayo ng 13. Okay. Hindi pa sila naman expert eh. Bakit kayo bumalik ng 10? Tapos yun na yung parang medyo jargon na yung sagot. Biglang nagkaroon ng debate kung rin lang effective o rin lang ng cost effective. Di, babalik ka rin sa unang tanong, bakit kayo lumipat to begin with kung di pa kayo klaro kung alin ang maganda? Okay, ulit ha. We were using 10, they moved to 13. By the time I got involved in this thing, nasa 13 na, bumalik sila sa 10. So, kung tama yung isa, by definition, less tama yung kabila. Or baka mali na yung kabila. Hindi pwedeng tama yung magkaiba at the same time. So, umpisang tanong lang yun. Meron pa nga mga 4 na ibang tanong. More or less on the same nature.
Procurement din, sir. Thank you.
Senator Sergio Osmeña said that hindi nyo yata kailangan ng emergency powers. There's no necessity to pass the resolution on that. And he thinks you are just being misled by your advisors regarding the power situation in Luzon. So how do you assess this?
May empirical data naman di ba? Ang issue natin dito is medyo a variable, which are called forced outages. Meron yung planned may planned outages. Yung forced, dumadami yung frequency. Ilang naman sinasabi yung Secretary Petilla. Okay. Now, at the end of the day, although government is no longer producing electricity, nor distributing, nor selling, pag walang kuryente, kami lang masisisi. So, but prudent on our part, kasi pag tinanong mo yung negosyo, mga negosyante, sabihin nyo, ano ba pinakamahal na kuryente? Sagot nila yung wala. Explain it further, no? Kanyari semiconductors ka, may batch kang pinoproduce. nawalan ng kuryente. Nawalan ng kuryente, yung buong batch na pinoproduce mo, tapon na yun. Hindi na pwedeng ihabol. So, sa kanila, parang pinaka-expensive yung nga. Hindi mo na lost na yun talaga lahat-lahat. So, importante sa kanila, number one, reliability ng supply. Okay. So, two factors ulit. Forced outages, yung frequency na dinemonstrate ng 2014. Number two, yung potential ng El Nino. No? So, at the end of the day, gumawa silang worst case scenario. Tapos pinaghahanda naman natin, hindi yung worst case eh. No? Parang half of the worst case. So, matagal ang proseso, with all due respect to the members of the legislature, no? Yung isa sa hinihingi namin karapatan dyan, mag-arkila nito mga power plants na would have needed 6 months to be put up. No? At arkila, hindi natin bibilin. Pag natapos na emergency nito, tapos na yung pagre-rent, parang we had to rent them for 2 years yata. So, doable yun. So, nagreklamo sila, paano kung hindi dumating? Sayang yung ginastos natin. Siyempre, kabila naman, paano kung dumating at wala tayong kukunan? Sa posisyon namin, kung dumating, no, dapat meron tayong pagkunan. Kung hindi dumating, thank you. At yun na nga parang insurance na lang yung gagastusin natin pag-renta dito. So, shortcut of the answer, Senator Serge, no, with all due respect, no, is saying all of these things and he has prevailed upon some of his colleagues and we don't have the emergency powers up to today. No? March ang umpisa nung baka-critical period. So, 3 buwan na lang. Dati meron tayong 6 months na maitatayo eh. 7 actually. So, natapos na lahat ng prosesong, ulit nung minungkahi una to, may time pa para i-rent itong mga pendagdag na power plants. Hindi nila sinangayunan yun. Okay na rin dahil maski pumayag sila bukas, actually, hindi pa rin bukas, Sabado, sa Lunes, pumayag sila, hindi na rin natin marirent. Wala na kaya magtayo. 6 months ang kailangan mo eh. March yung umpisa baka March pag-umpisa na yung problema. 6 months itatayo mo, physically ililipat mo itong diesel plants, dadali mo dito, at saka yung kung may pier na kailangan, pipes na pagdadala ng fuel, etc. etc. Okay. Now, yung sa kanya siguro, pag sinabi yung half full, half empty, tinitingnan niya half full. Baka kami tinitingnan namin half empty. Pero sa dulo nito, no, as usual, sa pinakamagaling naman, pag kinulang tayo, sana naman volunteer siya una sumagot bakit tayo kinulang. Okay. Kasi kami nakiusap kami pagkatagal-tagal. Bigyan naman niyo kami ng kakayahan na tugunan itong problemang to. O hindi pa kami binibigyan. Baka naman ibigay sa amin no, mga March 1. Tapos puro sa amin ang galit. Sana volunteer rin siya, mauna siya. No, we can still do certain things. And we have to do certain things. For instance, yung interruptible load program. Tatayun yung mechanics eh. Ang sinasabi ko sa kanila nung araw, no, yung mga nakausap ko member ng legislature, sabi ko, okay, nilista nyo, lahat itong mga kumpanya nito may generators. Okay? Ilan ba sa kanilang dinesign na tumakbo 24/7? Tapos sasabihin mo, hindi naman kailangan 24/7, may peak hours lang eh. O paano kung hindi pwede umandar yung iba? No? Paano kung, di ba, yung, sa akin eh, ako kasi, prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Kung pumayag sila pero hindi lang gusto, di ba? Bigla na lang pinandar na 1 oras, nasira na. Hintayin namin yung pyesa ng 6 na buwan. Tapos, balik tayo. O di isang asset yung interruptible load program. Kung pumayag sila doon sa magrenta tayo ng malaki ang mga planta, pangalawang pagkukunan. Kung samahan pa ng conservation, mababa yung demand. Pag pumayag yung mga major consumers na i-shift yung demand para hindi sabay-sabay nagpipik, yung kakasa, yun nandyan natin. So lahat ng pagkukunan, saan ba natin pampuno nung kulang? O tinatanggal lang kami ng lahat ng kasangkapan para matugunan yung problema. So, kung ganyan na, di ba, parang, kunyari siya manager ko, boksingero ko, nakatali na yung pa ako ngayon, sinusunod na yung kamay ko. No? Pag hinarap ako doon sa ring, nanakaut ako sa unang suntok na nakakagapos ako, yung manager ko siguro dapat sumagot.
So, you are actually disappointed ngayon with the senators or
well, in a sense, I would say I'm disappointed. Para everybody has to look at it from di ba, parang may assumptions. Doon nagkakatalo. Ano ba talaga yung assumption? I'm hoping, no, in all honesty, I'm hoping he's right. No, that he had the perfect solution from the get-go. That we really don't need it and we don't have a problem. But having said that, I'm worried that if we do get a problem, do we have the wherewithal to tackle the problem? And one of the things, bawas na naman sa speech, pero di ba na-upgrade tayo ng Moody's na naman? That encourages, again, more investors. More investors will be needing power regardless of the investment. O pag next year, nagka-problema tayo sa kuryente, no? Mag-o-offset yung plus ng Moody's. At saka itong ganda nga magnegosyo dyan, wala namang kuryente, tabla. Huwag na tayo punta dyan. Yun lang, no? So, sa akin, sayang eh. May momentum na tayong binibuild up eh. Huwag na natin isugal.
Good afternoon, sir.
Right.
Sir, doon lang po sa Bukidnon incident, kino-consider ho ba natin siya as a terror attack or just a plain bad?
At the bus, sorry, bukid na yan. Yung nangingiti ako dahil yung hirap sagutin ng tanong mo na hindi baka ma-jeopardize yung operations eh. Isang araw kasi nilagay na suspect. Para mali yata yung suspect na nilagay. Kaya okay lang yan. Dahil tinutukoy natin talaga, di ba maging kampante siya na hindi alam kung sino ako. Mas madaling hulihin. So, is this a terror attack? What I know at this point in time is this guy is connected with certain secessionist groups. Okay? He has actually been previously jailed and escaped jail in 2006. Okay? There seems to be a very strong case against this person. So is it a terrorist attack? One can liken it to the attempts to derail the peace process by inflicting more terror, violence on the community. Now, in response to that, and maski di tinanong, I was talking to the chief of staff the other day. We would actually text ang exchanges namin. And I'll be talking to the PNP also, both the Secretary of National Defense and SILG. The Bukidnon governor actually talked to the security forces there, and they were talking about hardening further the terminals. Tapos pinoint out ko lang, parang ang dami nito mga attacking to, hindi nangyayari sa terminals eh. Yung pasahero in between the terminals. So, we're coming up with procedures to try and harden harden the target by minimizing the threats posed by passengers embarking beyond the terminals. So, ibig sabihin nun, parang si conductor, si driver will help to profile passengers. Yung pintuan, isang pintuan na lang ang dadaanan para ma-account ng things like that, no? Baka meron tayong stubs for every piece of baggage you bring in. And before you disembark, dapat sorry, hirap ito, dinidetail ko lahat. Di ba nag-iisip naman yung mga ganito natin isa-circumvent yan. But the bottom line is, the threat comes from, that you can ride in the terminal, pero most of these threats happen in between the terminals. So itong passengers na to, how do we protect these buses and the riding communities from people who get in an intermediate stop and leave before the next terminal happens? No? So that is the list and the activities that both the CS and the PNP and SILG and SND have discussed and will be implementing soon. Ngayon pala nakikiusap na ako sa lahat ng pasahero. Siyempre, para paniguraduhin yung kaligtasan nyo, mahahassle kayo konti. Buti na siguro nahassle tayo ng ilang saglit kaysa may mapinsala ho sa atin.
Sir, are there any other measures po na institutionalize natin to prevent this? Kasi nga po, by next year, marami tayong mga foreign visitors.
You're taking it kasi in isolation, no? Di ba, nailigtas yung si Vince Guerra. That was the result of continuing operations against the Abu Sayyaf. No? And after the Abu Sayyaf, we will target this next group. Bottom line is, they will no longer have safe havens. And I expect quite a number of results soon. Kaya pag nandiyan tanin, siyempre, kanino, gano'n, saan, kailan. Baka naman unang gawin ng tao yun makaalis pa. Pabayaan na natin natutulog sa pansitan na matulog pa rin sa pansitan.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hi, sir. Your reaction lang, sir, sa pagbaba po ng ratings ni Secretary Mar on the latest polls and sinasabi hindi na siya winnable na candidate?
Well, may magsasabi naman siguro, pero importante yung huling survey bago ng kampanya. So, at siguro, yung mga mahilig pumusta, wala siguro pupusta ngayon sa resulta ng survey na yan. At the end of the day, yung win in the party, no, and we're not talking specifically of Secretary Rojas, but the bottom line is, we think the political process can be further nurtured if we shift from being a party of personalities to a party of issues. So, we believe that we, in the LP and those who joined us in those coalition, have produced a product that has redounded to the benefit of really good benefits accruing to the people, and that they would want to perpetuate the same. So, regardless of the personality, they will support the candidate of the administration.
Clarify lang, sir. So, hindi po si Secmar ang...
Not yet at this time.
Not yet. Okay. Are you open to looking at other parties? Si Speaker Belmonte po sabi, open siya.
Kasi yung I, dapat yata we. Kasi coalition kami. So, it will always be a discussion amongst all the members of the coalition. Pangit ba pag nakaganaginiginaw ng konti?
Sinasabi po nila si Senator Grace Poe daw po ang baka pwede?
Kandidato namin si Grace 2013. And again, siguro ako unang-unang tao hindi nagdidikta. No? So habulin ko talaga yung consensus ng lahat ng kasamahan. Dahil sila naman, di ba? At the end of the day, sila rin makakampanya on the grassroots. No? Tutusin, baka ako paritiro na ako. Sila mananatili pa rin doon sa sistema. They have more at stake in a sense, no, than I have. So perhaps my voice would be even less of a value than the consensus that we're trying to achieve.
Sir, last na lang. Your reaction po tumaas yung ratings nyo, satisfaction ratings, and VPB na yung bumaba.
Sasabihin ng mga kalaba ko, nasa margin of error yun. Yeah. Siguro parang, nung bumababa, di ba sinabi ko naman sa inyo, kung tama ginagawa ko, bahala na yung mga taong bayan humusgo sa akin. At kadalasan, pag ganyan na, di ba, never naman yata akong parang nabaliktad yung ratio, no? It was always there, di ba? Baka mid-50s to 70s or sometimes higher versus yung nag-peak siguro yung against talaga, umabot ba ng 15%? Parang lumaki sinasama yung undecided. Okay. So, kayo naman ang testigong di pa ako naupo ko, nung banat tayo nabot ko, lahat ng banat sa balat ng lupa yata, tinanggap ko na, maliban na kay Ray Langitel. Kasaga ko Langitel. Pero tapos lumalabas pa rin sa tao. Di ba, pag meron kang media personality na millions ang nakakausap daily, inaraw-araw kang labo mo, gano'n. Tapos yung taong bayan naniniwala pa rin sa'yo dahil nakikita nilang, at hindi daily, no? May satisfaction na the truth really came out. At the end of the day, thank you. Thank you nila sa mga kababayan natin sa pananatili ng tiwala. At yun naman lang na pinagmamalaki ko. Sabi ko, lahat ng nilabanan natin vested interest, lahat ng issues na hinarap natin. Kaya may kumpiyansa ako sa sarili ko dahil nandyan sila. Reverse ako, wala sila dyan. Baka talagang lahat talang nag-report, sige, okay na lang, hindi, wag na lang. Pero dahil bulob ko na pinaglalaba ko yung interest nila, talaga nadadaman nila yun. Talaga mananatili sila dyan. Palagay ko, malamang tataas pa bago tayo bumaba ng pwesto. Siguro pinakamataas yung last survey bago ako bumaba. Tapos may magsasabing, dapat tumakbo ka. Tapos sabi ko naman, thank you na lang sa inyo.
Sir, ang iyong huling katanungan, manggagaling kay Toka, yung Ray lang.
Baka mabigat yan, inom lang ako sila.
Opo.
Yes, sir.
Magandang hapon po. Once again, mahal na Pangulo. Ito po yung pinakihintay na kasagutan po niyo sa aking katanungan. Marami po ang curious dito. Medyo related po, mahal na Pangulo, doon sa binanggit niyo kanina, nung sabihin yung babes. Yung mukhang marami...
Kala ko sa ASEAN Summit. Okay.
Mahal na Pangulo, mahigit na 2 taon na ngayon, nung banggitin po ninyong BCC, si Chamsi Supsup, nang sabihin po ninyo, sa New York. Since then, lost track po kami.
Nag-asawa na yata, di ba?
At nag-asawa na rin po. Opo.
May yata ako, baka sabihin naman yung aware ako.
Opo. And since then, medyo lost track po kami. Baka meron po kayo babalita sa aming hindi po namin alam pa, mahal na Pangulo.
Well, di ko alam, hindi mo alam. Pero palagi ko, mas marami ka alam sa akin. Pero ito lang siguro, gusto ko maglabas tayo ng Biblia, no? Yung sa aking buhay, parang nothing new. Pero marami raw dito. Dapat matanong natin eh. Sila raw menu. mga 3 dito ang menu eh, di ba?
Yun po ang gusto namin i-validate dahil
Yung tatlo
puro
dito?
chismis lamang po ang lumalabas, mahal na Pangulo.
Alam niyo, baka marami lang dumating. Gusto niyo, puntahan niyo ako December 25 eh. Ay, doon may kasama naman pala ako. Si Bimbi yata may sine. Si Chris pipilitin ako manood rin ng sine niya. Si Joshua nga hatak sa akin. May kasama naman ako December 25. So 26 na lang niya ako puntahan. Sa 30 naman, nakasama ko si Marian Rivera at si Dingdong. Kakasal nila eh. Sa February, ganun rin. Meron rin romantic moment ako doon. No? Kakasal si Cheese, tsaka si Hart. Dakilang abay, siguro yun. Pero may mga juicy dito rin.
So yung pinipredict po nilang bago matapos po ang 2016 na hindi mangyayari.
Yun lang ang target sa buhay kung hindi ko na sinet. Meron ako nung college kasi ako, on or before 24. Lumampas ng 24, tsaka na yun, maximum of 4. Minalas na ako nun bago ko nahanap yung tama. Nung umabot ako ng 30 at lumampas na rin ng 4, sabi ko last target ko 30. Matagal na rin yung 30. Ngayon kung gumawa ng target, hindi naman namimit eh. Kaya inintay ko nila yung ukol at bukol. Pag ginusto ng Diyos, ilalatag na lang dyan.
So masasabi po ninyong lahat po ng aspeto ay naging successful pa kayo at dito lang ho kay failure?
Failure. Hindi naman siguro failure dahil tulad na iba dito, ako naman yung nagmahal at minahal rin. Hindi naman pwedeng failure yun. Hindi pa lang nahahanap yung pinaka-angkop. Baka naman ito lang lumabas ito. Ang dami kong pinag-aral. Hirap na yung boses ko.
Maraming salamat po.
Hindi, pero meron talaga mga ibang story dito, Kuya Ray. Baka may magbo-volunteer dito. Yung mga,
Pero kasi lang alam, may narinig din ako eh.
may mga, di ba yung meron mga strong relationship, very strong. May formal relationship, mga ganun. Sino ba tatanungin natin? Single detached. Ginawa mo ba? Si Bernard lang ang matayog ang relasyon. Ano?